Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911, or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI, 800-950-6264. You can also text at 741741. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. 2 more days and this week is over, and you can enjoy your weekend. And like I always say, remember to take care of yourself, protect your energy. Don't allow anyone to come in and destroy what you have worked so hard to accomplish for yourself. So today I want to talk to you about the narcissists and their losing streak. So even when they lose, they want to play this victim. We all know how they spin the narrative and start talking to friends and family, whoever will listen, to say, well, I've done everything for this person. I gave my heart and soul to this relationship. I was there for this person. I took care of this person. And now they just want to walk out without any explanation. So that's the lie and the narrative that the narcissist is going to spin. So don't let that faze you, because you have awakened and you're rising to the top. You're the phoenix rising. You're coming out of the ashes. So you know that that's a lie. And people who know you will not question your move. They will support you because they know what you've been going through. So this person now is really going to play the victim. Woe is me is going to be the theme of their life, because when they know that they have lost, then the only thing they can do is to try to destroy your name. And so that's not going to work, because you know better. Anybody who believes them was never rooting for you to begin with. So like I said yesterday, make sure that you take the time to do the healing. If that means going and getting mental health care, just like you would a regular checkup, do so. Don't feel ashamed. Don't let anyone tell you that you don't need that, because some of us do. Even if you want to just go talk to a church, a minister, or a counselor, whatever it takes, or a family member that you can trust and that's willing to listen to you and not pass judgment, then do whatever it takes. And don't allow this narcissist to play games with you by using your children. You know, if you have children, there's going to be a time where you have to explain to them without talking bad about their father, but explain to them what's going on and why you made this move. And you'll be surprised. Even the smallest child, you know, will understand why you had to make this move. I'll never forget when I was going through my divorce. My ex-husband at the time, he was really close to my grandchildren. And so they spent a lot of time with him. So because we would take them on trips or whatever the case may be, and he would spend time with them. So when the relationship ended, he left and he didn't say goodbye to them. And so I was the one that was left to explain why they wouldn't see him anymore. It wasn't that we had told him he couldn't come around, because I would never do that to my grandchildren or anybody's children. So I was so conflicted on how I was going to say this to, at that time, my oldest granddaughter was 6. So I was conflicted on how I was going to explain to her that the person that had been in her life for 6 years decided that he didn't want to be there anymore. So the 3-year-old at the time, she was new to spending time, and she cared about him deeply as well. But it was more the 6-year-old that I was worried about. I had to explain to her that sometimes a person has problems and they need to fix themselves and they need to do the healing. I said, and it has nothing to do with you or me. I said, but this person needs to do the healing. And I said, and she asked me, she said, well, will I ever see Papa again? And I said, well, no, not right now. I said, because this person is still in the process of healing. And she's a very intelligent young child. She's very intelligent, really smart. She says to me, well, is he sick? And then I said, well, sort of, in a certain way, he's kind of sick. And then she said, well, I'm going to pray for him. She said, because I want him to get better. And she said, maybe when he gets better, then he can come back around and see me. And then I said, well, I don't know if that's going to be the case. I said, I can't speak for him. I said, but yes, it's a good thing to pray for him. And, you know, ask God to help heal him. And she said, okay. And, you know, a few days later or so, she would let me know that she was praying for him. And then as time went by, she never questioned where he was. I think the younger one wanted to see him at one point or mention him to her mom, but she never really questioned about it. And it was such a relief to get that off my chest, to explain to her why he had left. I didn't bash his name. I didn't say, oh, you shouldn't like him anymore or love him anymore because he was mean to your Nana. I never said anything of that nature. She understood the assignment, and the assignment was to leave him where he's at and pray for him. So if you can show a child that young, imagine speaking to an older kid who has seen what you've been going through and seen all the discord in the relationship. They're probably glad that you're going your separate ways. They're old enough to make decisions and see that this is not the way they want to be. So trust the process. You know, once you get out of this relationship, once you move on, of course you're going to have the naysayers saying, oh, you broke up a happy home. No one knows what's going on in your home but you. And of course he's going to have his followers that's uplifting him and telling him how wonderful he is. But deep down inside, he knows he's lost the best thing, or she has lost the best thing that ever happened to either one of them. So don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Keep your head up. Don't worry about what people say, because no one knows what you went through but you. You know your situation better than anybody. So trust that God has did what he came to do. He's delivered you from this, and you now have a new beginning. You can start anew, and you can grow. And if you're looking to, you know, have someone in your life, trust and believe God will send that when it's time. But remember, do the healing first. Take the time to get to know who you are. Take the time to reinvent yourself. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you know someone that's going through this, please share it. If you're going through it, watch it as many times as you need to. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching.